Hey guys, happy Saturday morning. Those of you that are watching, those of you that are in the Midwest with me realize that it is a gloomy, rainy, windy Saturday fall morning, and so I really had a hard time getting motivated this morning to come down to the basement and get my workout done, but I knew that I didn't want to go outside, so I knew that I would feel better after my workout. But as people jump on, one of the things that for me, hey Cheryl, an early Saturday morning workout is probably the last thing most people want to do when you've gone through a work week, or even if you're just a stay-at-home mom like me and you just are home with the kids, or just you've had kind of a crazy week and you just want to take it easy on Saturday. I think that that's very common. But if you kind of let your weekends go by the wayside and you don't even stick with a little bit of your maybe your regular workout regimen or your eating habits, then you can kind of really fall off, and then Monday can be really, really hard to get back on track. So I always tell people in my groups to kind of try and stay balanced a little bit through the weekend, but I know, sometimes that's easier said than done. So I had somebody kind of remind me this week, and I thought it was a great way to kind of encourage people to kind of give themselves a little bit of self-motivation, because honestly you can't get it from anybody else. You can watch somebody and be motivated by them, but in order for you to physically do something, it really has to come from you. So if you want to get into the habit of working out on a Saturday morning instead of sleeping in, or maybe you want to make sure that you get your workout in on Saturday morning, and then you have the rest of your day to kind of do stuff with your family or whatever it is that you have going on Saturday. Start with Friday. Friday, I know it's kind of kickoff to the weekend, and people tend to maybe go out, or they just, they stay up later, or whatever the case may be. Just be mindful of kind of what your goals are for Saturday, and go to bed with a mindset that Saturday is going to be a great day. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have motivation to do my workout, I'm going to stay on track with my eating, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. I think one of the best things that you can do, and this can kind of actually be any day of the week, is to go to bed the night before with a positive attitude about your next day, and affirm yourself that I'm going to have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do this, and tomorrow I'm going to, succeed at this. Whatever that is for you, I just think that having that positive mindset before you even go to bed that night before, giving yourself, courage to kind of wake up and be ready to face your day. So that's my tip on motivation for the weekend, and just typically any day. Just having a good mindset when you go to bed, and not dreading the next day, and not lamenting over what you've got to do that next day. Give yourself some positive affirmations that you are going to accomplish great things, and that you're going to kind of have a great day. And so that's my tip for you on that. And then I have 5 back exercises that I want to share with you. And I think a lot of people, myself included, tend to kind of think that you don't really need to work your back. I never used to really focus on back exercises. I did them if they were part of a program or something, or if I was at a class and that's what they taught. But I have kind of since, learned that the importance of a well-rounded regimen where you're working all parts of your body and balancing that out is going to give your body a better balance. You're going to have more, your posture is going to be better. Strengthening your back can help with your core, and it can help you with, especially if you sit at a desk or you sit a lot during the day, your back muscles get weakened and your posture tends to be not ideal. So strengthening those back muscles is only going to benefit you. Plus it just balances out everything else. So what I'm going to start with, and these are basic exercises that you can do at home, minimal equipment. I am going to use my stability ball. You could use a bench if you had a bench. You probably could do this on the floor, but I'm going to show you on the stability ball because I think most people have one of those. And I'm just going to grab a single weight, and I'm going to show you quickly how you get on the ball. You want to make sure that you're balanced, and then you want to make sure that you have got your glutes tucked up, your core is tight, your neck is on the ball, and you're holding the weight in your hands nice and secure. Your arms are straight. You're going to bring your arms back to just about here, about to your ears, and then you're going to use your back muscles to pull it up. You're not using your arms, you're using your back. So you're going to do this and repeat. You could do this 15 times and then rest and do it again for another 12 to 10 times and repeat again. Kind of work your way up. And then the next thing that I like to do I love hate to do pull-ups, and I have a pull-up bar that I never use because I really don't have good pull-up posture, and I have a hard time doing regular pull-ups. So I use my resistance bands a lot, and so I'm going to show you. I have this thing that I can put on my door so I can use my bands there, but I want to show you super quick a good way to do a pull-up with a resistance band, or in general. You want to make sure that your neck is straight, that you're not bending your neck or arching your neck, because that's really bad for your spine. So what you're going to do, and it's always one leg in front, one leg in back for your stance, and you're going to pull back, again, using your back muscles, not your arm, and squeezing your back. Chest up and head straight, and squeezing your back. This is how you're going to do your pull-ups. A lot of people tend to wrench their neck, and that's why they get injured, or they don't like doing it because they do them wrong. If you do them right, they're not going to hurt. They're just going to be challenging, if that makes sense. Okay, 2 or 3 more moves I want to show you super quick with my weights here. And the other one, this is one of my favorites, and you can use a bar, like if you have a chin-up bar, or not a chin-up bar, a bar, like a lifting bar that's weighted on each end. But I'm just going to show you dumbbells for this one, and you want to make sure that your posture, again, you want your back straight, and you want your arms and your arms along your body, and you're going to lift up, so your elbows are going along your sides. You're squeezing, again, your back when you lift. So you're lifting using your back muscles. So this you can do kind of the same, 15 reps, rest, do another 10 to 12, and then you could rest again and do another 8. Increasing weights to make it more challenging so that you are actually building muscle and you are challenging yourself. Okay, so there's that. Oh, the last 2 moves, you can kind of, I did these together in my workout this morning, so I kind of alternated between the 2. And this is a reverse fly. Again, same posture. You never want to have your shoulders hiked up. You want to keep your shoulders down. And again, your back is straight, and your reverse, this is a reverse fly. And you're lifting, your elbows are slightly bent. Again, you are squeezing your back because you're working your back. If you ever find that you're not, if you're swinging or you're doing something like that, then you're not using your back and you need to use lighter weights. You want to make sure that you're staying in good form. So so we're doing the reverse fly. The next part of this sequence that I like to do is a plank twist with one of the weights. If you can see me. So you're in plank, you've got one weight in one hand, and you raise it up, bring it back down to your chest and back down, and then you switch sides doing the same thing. And then you just alternate. I did this for 30 seconds, and then I went back to the reverse flies. This works your core, balance, back, arms, and it gets your heart rate up because you are using your balance. So those are my favorite 5 back workouts that you can do at home. If you happen to go to have a gym, you can also take those to the gym too. Hey guys, thanks for jumping on. So to summarize, if you wake up and you don't have the motivation to do your workout, just think about how good you're going to feel when you're done. Just think about how much of a benefit you're going to give your body. Tell yourself you can, tell yourself that you want to, and just do it. Don't think about it too much. Sometimes just getting yourself in the motion of actually doing it will give you the motivation to finish. And I think a lot of times when I come down into my basement, I'm not in the mood to do it, but once I get started, then I kind of get, those endorphins kick in and the adrenaline kicks in, and then you decide you really do want to do this and you are excited to finish. So don't think about it, just do it. Go to bed the night before with the mindset that you're going to get it done, you're going to accomplish it, you're going to have a great day. And I hope that you guys do have a great day regardless of your weather. We have a rainy day today, and why not go in your basement and work out on a rainy Sunday? Thanks, Jenny. Hopefully those are good tips for you. I hope you guys, if you want to save this, if you're looking for back exercises, like I said, these 5, you could do them in a row. This could be your back workout. And like I said, it's so important that you work your back. You want to have a well-rounded body fitness-wise. So great tips. You can use the lightest weight that you can to start off with, and then increase your weight so that you can build and increase your endurance, increase your strength, and improve on your flexibility and everything else as you're doing this. Just super important that you have good form. So hopefully the form tips that I shared are also helpful for you. Thanks again for jumping on, guys. Have a great Saturday.